Some more amiibo pre-orders go up. The next wave of LEGO Dimensions releases in a couple of weeks. More rumors of a Kylo Ren light effects figure, and a whole bunch of new Skylanders news, all coming in this week's recap of the Toys of Life franchises. Hey everyone, Jason Inquires here to bring you the first episode in a Toys of Life recap that I will be doing each week for those of you who might be too busy to read everything, or are afraid you might be missing something, or you're interested in the rest of the franchises, but you don't want to dive too much into following all that news. Each Sunday, I will try to bring you a recap of the following week's news in a short clip video. Some other channels do this as well. I know my friend Matt over at Skylanders Character List does one dedicated to Skylanders and does an incredibly awesome recap of some of these details on there. Not going to try to do anything better than what he does or anything the same he does. I'm going to try to do some shorter stuff that would be nice, quick, and easy for you all in pocket size. But enough of the intro. Again, this will be some short, quick blurbs, but let's dive right into it. First, we have Amiibo. Some new Amiibo pre-orders went up at Best Buy this week. Our first glimpse at the Series 2 of Animal Crossing, I'm going to forget their names, but includes Blathers, Celeste, Kix, Rossetti, and then of course the next wave of Amiibo cards, Series 2, as well as Lucas. All available for in-store pickup at many places, but not available for shipping yet. And then the Shovel Knight Amiibo finally made an appearance over at Amazon, which she'll be releasing here at the beginning of January. On to LEGO Dimensions. LEGO Dimensions no news this week, besides the incredible amount of sales that LEGO has continued to push on. Went months without any sales, and now recently we have just gotten week after week after week of some fantastic sales, including 2 for $20 at Best Buy, and Amazon offering $5 off fun packs, and then increased that to 50% off when price matching GameStop, and then also $10 off all team, level, and starter packs. Be sure to stay tuned to BrickInquirer.com for all the latest news and especially these sales to get into this fun and exciting new Toys of Life franchise. Disney Infinity this week, a little bit of a slow week, but we did get 2 big news stories here towards the end. First off, more rumors of a Kylo Ren light FX figure thanks to a French retailer who put it up for pre-order without really naming it but saying it is a 7th light FX figure. Adds more to the evidence that we have continuing on, but still gotten this wishy-washy no comment from Disney Infinity, so stay tuned to InfinityInquirer.com as we bring you more news on that. We also learned that Australia has been receiving Boba Fett this week in the first single package available outside of the PlayStation exclusive Saga bundle. It was slated for release everywhere in January, but seems to have been moved to February for the US and more than likely the rest of Europe. Why that is up to our interpretation so far. Who knows if it's just been a Disney Infinity chosen, maybe it's being scheduled now for a retailer exclusive. Not really sure why the reason moving to February, but be sure to stay tuned to InfinityInquirer.com for the latest on that. And finally, the big one this week, Skylanders got hit with a lot of news I got to bring you at SkylandersInquirer.com this week, including 2 new dual packs, which is releasing for $24.99. The new images revealed this week of Bone Bash Roller Brawl and her vehicle Toon Buggy, as well as a Big Bubble Pop Fizz and his vehicle Soda Skimmer. Those 2 dual packs were releasing for $24.99 are expected to be part of Wave 4, releasing here in January. In addition to those toolbacks, we also got 2 new store exclusives. Toys R Us is releasing a legendary Bone Bash Roller Brawl, and Target is releasing a Nitro version of Soda Skimmer. Target's Nitro Soda Skimmer is looking for a January 10th release, but is available in stores currently at many locations, and it is not register locked, so you might be able to purchase it then. Toys R Us is also holding their figure release until January 5th, but including myself and others have found it at their location, so you might be lucky to find it there. In addition to those stores exclusives, we also got a new release coming forward, a new variant. That'll be released widely, but looks like be first available at Toys R Us starting January 5th. This is, well, let me look at it because my favorite name, Birthday Bash Big Bubble Pop Fizz. Long name, I don't even know how they fit it all in the box. But that is coming January 5th, it looks like, at Toys R Us first, but should be released other places. Is part of the upcoming celebration for Skylanders for their birthday this year, a celebration for all 5 of their games so far. In addition to that, we got some pretty interesting news and new dual packs of the Nintendo, as we like to call them, Skymeebo dual packs, which is going to include Donkey Kong and Bowser that was previously locked in that Skylanders SuperChargers starter pack for Wii U, Wii, and 3DS. So you'll be able to purchase turbocharged Donkey Kong and his vehicle Barrel Blaster in one pack, and then Hammer Slaying Bowser plus Crown Cruiser in another pack. Those packs also available for $24.99, have already hit Walmart and Toys R Us, and they will be hitting GameStop here shortly. Again, there is no set release date for those, but they'll be showing up in stores momentarily if they have not already. In addition to that, we also got a rumor from a South African retailer that the Dark Edition figures and vehicles from this year's Skylanders SuperChargers will be released in individual packaging. Not much is known about this except for these pre-orders listed at the South African retailer, but it is plausible now. At the beginning of the year you would say never, but with all the blowing up of the starter packs Skylanders has been doing this year, releasing every item individually, that would be the next and final stop, because the Chaos Trophy is going to be a GameStop exclusive releasing on January 9th, which that was also available exclusively in the Dark Editions this year. So if they're releasing everything out there, might as well release the Dark figures too, right? So stay tuned for SkylandersInquirer.com for more details on that. And finally, my favorite news of the week, Skylanders Battlecast. Battlecast is the new app that Skylanders is releasing for their new Cards to Life category versus Toys to Life. These are Cards to Life, where you'll be able to play a game against opponents online via this app available for Android, Apple, and on the Amazon App Store. This you'll be able to scan in cards and fight your opponent just like you would in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon or other trading card games. Each card has a unique code around the outside that when you scan it with your camera, locks in that card into your account, thus that card will not be transferable. So each card has a unique code exclusive to that single card you have in your hands. So if you buy these new battle packs, new battle packs, they will include they're calling a trading shield, where you can slide the card into this trading shield, allow you to either trade it or post pictures of the card without giving out your code. These were found in New Zealand. No information really anywhere except for these randomly showed up. Someone was able to pass along with it. These cards includes a character card, spell card, relic card, or gear cards. These are the 4 kinds of cards you can use in your battle. And again, they're available in booster packs, which include 8 cards, or battle packs, which includes 22 cards. Again, no set pricing yet, but there are some New Zealand pricing you can find at SkylandersInquirer.com. Super excited about that. It has variety of levels. Again, it has an AR feature, so it looks like augmented reality with the card coming out of the character coming out of the card. No word officially if you'd be able to play it offline, if you want to play it in person, but it looks, I would think you'd be able to. If not, you'd be able to adapt in an unofficial way. But super excited about that. Be sure to head to SkylandersInquirer.com if you want to see pictures of the cards, the packs, and everything else. Again, I'm super excited for that, so expect a lot of videos of that. So thanks for checking out the video. Again, I'm going to try to keep these videos under 5 minutes at max, probably even lower at that, just trying to give you quick blurbs. For expanded information on all these topics, be sure to head to InfinityInquirer.com, BrickInquirer.com, or SkylandersInquirer.com. You can also follow me personally on Twitter.com/JasonInquires, where I will tweet out each of the big news each week. For expanded discussion on these topics, you can always listen to me and my co-host Josh on our weekly Toys to Life podcast called Toys for Games, which is available on Stitcher, iTunes, and on the web at toysforgames.com. And again, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to head here each week on either Sunday or Monday, where I will try to get this news recap out for you to hopefully be able to keep you up to date for the ever-expanding and ever-popular Toys to Life franchise. If you have any questions, you can always leave a comment below or reach out to me on any of the dedicated websites or on Twitter, twitter.com/JasonInquires. Thanks again for checking out the video, and until next time, this is Jason Inquires.